Our next guest is a Tony and Emmy award-winning actress you know from shows such as The West Wing and Pushing Daisies, and from Broadway productions like Wicked. And on the 20th Century, she stars in the second season of Schmigadoon, which premieres Wednesdays on Apple TV+. Please welcome back to the show our friend Kristin Chenoweth. I mean, your very personality sparkles, but for you to also wear an outfit that does.
Listen, I'm showing up for the Seth Meyers show, okay? I see you didn't.
Yeah.
You know I love
you. How dare you? I would look ridiculous in your outfit. This is a wonderful show. We've talked about the first season with you over the years, and not over the years, but the second season, and the first year that you did this show was very difficult. It was in the middle of COVID.
Yes.
Hardcore protocols.
We wore cones like dogs.
It's very unfair to make a star like you wear a cone.
No, I was like, sit, okay. Eat, all right. That's what it felt like. Sorry.
And you were right across the hall in a hotel from your friend and co-star Alan Cumming.
Yes.
But this year, a bit of an upgrade, not over Alan, but over the living arrangement. You shared a home with Cecily Strong.
Yeah, so I was in the Sutton, this our hotel.
Yes.
I call it the Slutton.
Let's go a little deeper on the Slutton. This is a hotel in Vancouver that everybody...
You know it well.
I know it. Everybody who's working on a production up there, of which there are many,
all stay there.
And they all show up in the hotel bar.
Yeah, and we all do the bar, and we all do the workout, and we call it the Slutton. Yeah. And I think it's because people act like sluts there. Yeah. I'm not sure.
It does, I feel like of the places I've been in my life, what happens here stays here was far truer of the Slutton than it is of Las Vegas. Yeah.
Absolutely, baby. So I lived next door to Alan in the Sutton, and this year I was upset because my dog, there was an issue with my dog. Anyway, Cecily said, "You want to come live with me?" I'm like, absolutely, because she is like me. We're both bat, but we love each other.
Very dog lovers as well.
I mean, her dog is like my dog. I loved living with her. She said it was a little flowers in the attic. She said, you can stay in the basement. So I lived down there. There was a gym. Neither one of us ever touched it. But there was a gym, and there was no light. Absolutely. I'm one of those sleepers that likes to sleep with not one little piece of light. There was no light. And I literally was like a vampire. I was upside down, asleep every night. And I would come up in the mornings, and she'd go, "You're a real you're a bat." Like, I know. We would watch all of our shows.
So that's very important. You have similar tastes in shows?
Have you met her?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, so we both love the Housewives of any county.
Okay, you're not picky.
Not picky, and we were obsessed with Salt Lake City.
Yeah, there was some criminal activity, right?
Do you know what's going on?
I only know there's maybe been some arrests.
Yes, Seth.
It's very fun. I have this very nice thing where I'm just on the outside of understanding anything in that world, but I appreciate that if I get in, I'll never get out.
You'll never get out.
They say it's like going in Cecily's basement. Once you're there...
You never come out. So we would get this. She said, "I have this vodka, and it's organic." I was like, that's good, organic vodka.
I did not know they all weren't.
Because, right, how do you that?
Yeah.
So
it feels like they've all been wiped with an alcohol swab.
It is one big alcohol.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'd sit there and we watch. So first of all, I love the Housewives. They make me feel better about my own life. And I've actually become friends with a couple of them. If you like Housewives of Salt Lake City, like I do, Heather Gay has a wonderful book called Bad Mormon. You should read it. And it's not about Heather, is it? Anyway, back to me. She's a delightful person, but there's this girl on there named Jen Shaw, and I know some of you ladies and probably some of you men know what I'm talking about. She accidentally stole from old people. You
sound like one of Donald Trump's lawyers.
By the way, your Lindsey Graham and Donald Trump could be Tony Award worthy.
Thank you very much. And you have a Tony, so that means a lot. I will ask for a quote for you for the poster.
Done. I mean, it was good.
Wait, what about, it seems like there's a lot happening in the world of the Vanderpumps.
Oh.
Okay. So again, I sort of, a headline, as a headline spotter only, I realize there's sort of a storm brewing. Is this something we should all try to engage ourselves in this story? Is it worth?
Well, if you like yourself.
Okay, gotcha.
There is a long-term couple on there named Tom and named Ariana. Now, I'm fixing to get a shirt that says Team Ariana.
Okay, gotcha.
I did Watch What Happens Live. I've probably done that. Andy's a good friend of mine. I've done that show a lot because I know the Bravo shows. Like Married at First Sight. Come on, that's a car wreck. Wait, I just love it. Anyway, they broke up because her good friend is cheating with Tom.
Oh my God.
And I did watch What Happens with him, and he always seemed a little smarmy to me. And there you go.
All right, well, you know what? I don't know anything good. Team Ariana as well.
Yes.
I'm jumping on.
Thank you.
I'm with you. I have a bunch more to ask you. We'll be right back with more from my friend Kristen Chenoweth.